Hey summer friends, Olivia here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to another speed build. Today we are doing a little series, maybe 3 parts of a little mini trailer park, but really it's kind of more like a mini tiny home village. And I found it on the gallery. It's called Mini Trailer Park and I kind of just made it my own. So that's what we're doing. I kind of think about it as like couple different like the first one I'm building today is definitely a single person, I believe, yeah, girly, because I did girly stuff, and then there's like, it's kind of a weird situation, but there's a bathroom, like a communal bathroom. I know, I roll with it, you just roll with what you get. Okay. So we're going to be having like a community bathroom, and I kind of thought about doing community food area, like kind of like a hall, like a food hall or food trailer, if you will. And then I thought, nah, they'll all have their little tiny kitchens. Some look tinier than others. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. What are you doing in The Sims? Anything fun? Any kind of challenge I should try? I do not play Sims. Like, I do not play. And I kind of been thinking lately, man, I really love to start like an Olivia. Like, I want to start my life. I want her to be like, I want to start from like not rags to riches. Like, let's be real. I don't want to do anything with rags, but I love to do things with riches. So yeah, I don't know, I've been thinking about that a lot. Like, just playing. I think that sometimes it would be really cool to, level up and like work on like a garden and like read a book and that kind of stuff and that kind of capacity. So I definitely been thinking about it. I'm not sure. But anyway, this little village is really cute. Really, at the end of the day, it's really nice to be kind of part of a small community. I think about all the time, and I think about how cool it would be. It's like, okay, so just do that anywhere, right? Like, yeah, but it's so small and compact, and it's almost like you can control stuff a little bit better. Me being a control freak, I love that. I would love to be able to control a little village. But yeah, I just think about that sometimes, like how cool it would be for your kids to feel really safe because everything's fenced in, and oh, that fence is messed up back there. Anyway, just I'm like, oh, squirrel. This is that bathroom I was talking about. And we're going to redo it eventually. But in part 1, we're going to do a house. Let me go ahead and fast forward to get there. Because let's be real. No one wants to watch me do subpar exterior crap. Let's just go inside and do subpar interior crap. So here we are. We're going to do this cute little, look what we got going on here. I'm obsessed. And we're going to do a little tiny kitchen, a little sitting area, a really crappy living room because I didn't have a lot to work with and I was kind of getting frustrated. A room, and I think the room's kind of cool how it has a door directly to the pool. That's exactly how I would like it. That's the way I like it. Anyway, so that's what we're doing, and we had some fun. I am back from vacay, super into Sims, of course, but even more so on this 3-day weekend. Like I said, it's 4th of July, or did I say that? I don't know if I told you happy 4th of July, but if I didn't, happy 4th of July. We are doing nothing, and I planned it that way on purpose. I did not want to do anything. I did not want to. My kids don't even really, like last year, we did a whole thing where it was like they didn't even want to do fireworks in the very last, like at 9 p.m. They're like, we want fireworks. If they do that again, we'll go buy fireworks. But for now, they're on weird schedules anyway, staying up really late, sleeping in really late. We ended up getting stuff to grill. I have salmon and we have like burgers, hot dogs, that kind of stuff, and a couple sides. I did asparagus, cottage cheese, that kind of stuff, and keeping it chill. We may buy fireworks, we probably won't. Our neighborhood does, like the guys up the street here, like the very first house in our like little area, they do like, they get crazy. So I'm kind of happy to go watch them burn money. I have a plan on getting my chair out eventually and sit in the front yard and maybe sipping on an Alani and hanging out, Speaking of Alanis, I am so that girl that really takes offense to people saying like, oh, basic white girl stuff or basic chick stuff, whatever. Yeah, that's like, I'm like usually roll my eyes, but like I'll be honest with you, like that's probably one of the basicer things that I do. It's like, I usually don't ever drink energy drinks, like ever. I'm actually on kind of a little health thing here. I'm on medicine and I've been losing weight and I definitely don't need to be drinking an Alani. But I have been, that's beside the point. But that's really something I've been hooked to. I never thought I would ever drink energy drinks. And it is considered an energy drink, right? I think it is. But the taste is really good. And I people might say, oh yeah, Red Bull's really good or whatever. I guess I can't say it because I never had it. But I can't imagine it being as good as Alani. Anyway, we're back from vacay. If you watched the last video, I told you we're going to Texas. We got this awesome house. Guys, that house was awesome. Like it will be hard to top that. It was worth every penny and more. We had my little cousin came with us, which was so fun to have her, get to kind of know her more. We don't really get to see them a whole lot, so it was really nice to see her in that capacity, like hanging out with us. And my kids were chill. I was chill. My mom was chill. Robert was chill. We ate like queens and kings, guys. Like we ate all the good stuff. We had steak one night. We had fajitas. We had salmon, stuffed salmon, by the way. Steak again. We had watermelon on tap. Like that's kind of funny, but we did. Like we always make sure the watermelon bowl was full in the fridge. You know, nothing's like cold watermelon. You know what I mean? Yeah, we had all the things. Speaking of which, I love those diet, or I don't think they're even diet, but cherry Coke cans right there, on this cute little food thingy, little what do you call this? My brain's just a mess. A little cart, you know, little food cart. I love the little cola. They're actually Y2K little colas, and that creator has so much cute stuff. If I remember, I will link them down below. But anywho, so yeah, that little sitting area, I thought, well, that's like multi-purpose. She can like have her laptop there. You know, she can have a meal. She can, it's kind of like in these small spaces, things have to be multi-purpose. You know what I mean? I am still on my CurseForge CC manager kick, and I did link it yesterday yesterday, not yesterday. Okay. I linked it in my last video, but I will, definitely link it again if you guys are curious. It's just like, again, I could be alone, but it is the best CC manager out there, and I love being able to go in and delete stuff. This morning I got on, and before I was playing, I went through and deleted some of the stuff I haven't been using. Okay, yeah, so here's the part where I start to struggle with this living room. I actually end up hating it. Actually, no, I don't end up hating it. I end up disliking it a little bit. But it's so weird, and I could have spent more time, and I could have definitely like figured something out, but I was like, Olivia, you're not having any fun. It's kind of similar to what I've been doing lately with puzzles. If I'm not having fun doing them, even though I spent $50 on the freaking boutique puzzle, I know, dumb, I'm going to just not do it. Speaking of things like spending money on stupid crap, have you been on the app or heard of it, Whatnot? If you haven't, basically it's an app where people go and sell stuff, and they could be like in a storage unit selling all their stuff. They do auction style kind of thing. It's like eBay on crack, essentially. But also it has an element of fun because they're live and they're like going with you and like talking to you. And I thought, you know, I don't want to buy people's used crap. I just don't. And there's not just used, there's new stuff too, right? I just don't find that. I don't go to thrift stores. I don't like that kind of stuff. But anyway, me and my oldest, we downloaded it a couple days ago, and we were hooked. I mean, I can't even tell you how much money I've spent. I don't want to. It's dumb. But I also, more importantly, forget about the money for a second. The cool stuff I've gotten. Okay, that's the most important part. So let me just tell you. I got pork rinds, 12 different kinds from a small business that makes them, I think in Michigan. Anyway, they're selling them. I got like their little variety pack. I'm excited about that. I love some pork rinds. I got beef jerky. I got Slim Jims, but no, not just any Slim Jims, guys. I got Slim Jims like in all these different flavors and things that you normally wouldn't get. We got onto this the other night. We also got into this stream where they were making like these, you can do like bundles, and we were doing a bundle of like these Asian kind of weird snacks, like a banana drink, or I forgot all the stuff we got. We got like a banana drink. I know that I end up getting like different Lay's chips. Like there's one that's, I think it's steak and cheese, peppered steak. Like there's a bunch of different Lay's that you normally don't get or whatever. We were getting those. So yeah, snacks. Believe it or not, yeah, snacks. But we were just kind of on this whole rabbit hole, right, of getting really cool different things. And then I ended up going down. I got like new AirPods. I got it's spiraled out of control from then. I was on the stream last night till like 2 a.m. This guy was going through a storage unit, and I was hooked because it had like, it's like a Target palette. So I was like, what is in here? Like it was things from candles to freaking shower curtains to stools to all the things, right? So I was like it became like a fixation. Like I was trying to find the gem, the holy grail, and I was gonna be the one that pounced on it. Anyway, I fell asleep. So who knows? Then I felt like when I woke up, like, what did I miss? So yeah, Whatnot is very addicting. If you are someone who doesn't have a lot of willpower, or like If you can't handle yourself, stay off the app. That's my warning to you. So you've been warned. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, this is part 1. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the other houses and make them part of the series as well. The little cute little mini houses, and I'll probably end up decorating outside, but again, I don't know if it's even worth your guys' time to look at that. I struggle with exterior stuff, and I like to get better. We all start somewhere, right? We all start somewhere. So anywho, I hope you're having a great day. I hope that if you like what I'm doing, you'll go do all the YouTube-y things, like and share and follow me, subscribe, and I will catch you next time.
Don't change the subject, don't you take the focus off you. Do you love me? Look in my eyes, bullshit aside, don't waste my time too. Do you know? Oh, I lost you, but at least I tried to do right by you. I fastened the news, you had to show me what this really was. Enjoy the rest of your life, I'll catch you on the flip side. Karma's a bitch, I can't wait, I'll catch you on the flip side. Don't try, don't try, don't you lie, you lied. Yeah, I tried, can't deny, you're broken inside. I know what you do, I know you want to. Can't talk your way out of this one, I'm holding the proof. I drink 80 proof until we get through. I might just swing through when he's there with you. What would you do? Yeah, yeah, all on my dick. When I'm gone, you can't resist. Nah, yeah, you act innocent, cause you're afraid I might guess. You threw my heart in the fire, burning my hands on the wire. Callous enough to admire, I guess that you're just a liar. Enjoy the rest of your life, I'll catch you on the